Let's figure out from tarot if your ex partner or your estranged partner is going to come back and marry you. If that's your desire, let's ask the tarot. And what you can do is you can buy your own tarot deck. If you don't want to spend money talking to astrologers, you can buy your own tarot deck and learn to do the readings for yourself. If you want to learn tarot, you can join my batch on Sunday afternoon, and I'll be happy to teach you how to read the tarot cards. So this is going to be a timeless general reading for whoever is watching or having the desire. One card is already out. It's a hangman card, by the way. Are they going to come back? Tarot, please tell us, are they going to come back? Oh. So basically they left you because they were feeling trapped. There was lack of direction in their life. There was uncertainty. Now, what that uncertainty is, I'll have to check from the next card, which is Two of Wands. So this is what I understood immediately from these two cards. This was the first card, by the way. So basically they left because they didn't have clarity. So without clarity, this person started a relationship, and you as a partner couldn't gauge that this person is uncertain, they lack clarity. I think it was just hormones and the physical attraction aspect that played the part, and it just, the fire ignited and it didn't last long. I think the first problem you must have faced in 12 days or 12 weeks itself of starting the relationship, but you managed to ignore. I think it was 2 weeks max to face the first problem. And this was the next card. So they were confused between the career options. They don't want to stay in the same country. They want to leave this country, this or whichever country they belong to. They want to migrate. Second thing, emotionally and mentally they are confused because still they are hung up on the past trauma. Still they have that hangover of whatever the past events have happened. It was quite horrible emotionally for them. They haven't been able to get rid of it. And I think they were using this dating app wherever they enrolled and met you as a rebound or a remedy or a healing solution for them to move on. They thought they can use this dating app or this new person that enters their life as their solution, who can help them drag out of this mess they are into mentally, and it didn't work out the same way. It's quite possible that this person has migrated to other place or country, and they have realized the grass is not always greener on the other side. It was just their illusion, and they are disappointed more in their life. Okay, at that time freedom was there. They always spoke the language of freedom. The dynamic was such that they wanted the freedom from this relationship, and you were the one begging them to stay, and they always acted as if, oh my god, they want freedom and you are just unwanted. They made you feel unwanted. But as time passed, after 12 weeks or 12 months of breakup, they realized it was a very volatile behavior, and they started regretting their actions. They also got backstabbed by some other person, and they feel they are very lonely, and they feel they are stuck in the same cycle or the vicious circle. I mean, the reason they left you, that reason has stayed the same even after 1 year or 10 months. I think it has been 10 to 12 months that this person got rid of you, and or it could be 10 to 12 weeks, and this person is still going round and round in the same loop, and they're feeling lonely. And because of this loneliness or the betrayal that they are going to face, or the internal turmoil that they're going through, they are going to come back crying to their close person who was closest person to them in the past, and that is you, because you were someone who unconditionally understood them, listened to them for hours, consoled them, you valued them. But now it's time that they realize, and they'll say, you're the only one person I can think of right now when I want to talk to someone, and I'm still at the same spot. I'm still at the same spot. I haven't made any progress in my life, and this breakup was for nothing, you know. So I see them regretting it. They will also tell you the story that no matter how much efforts I put, no matter how much I work, I don't see any success coming towards me. I feel betrayed by my own life. I'm just done with my life. They just hope for one swift and good news that will cheer them up in life and make them hopeful again. And they think that person could be you. So yes, they are coming back. And will they give you a proposal? Eventually, yes, not immediately. They will initially gauge if, testing the waters. How is your mood? How you respond? Do you even reply? Do you have hard feelings? They'll gauge all these things, and then uh, they'll start making new exciting plans. They'll also ask you to meet them. So your response, like they are going to approach, they are going to take the step towards you. Your response is going to decide their energy. If their energy will become cheerful or not, it depends on you now. So the control kind of is in your hands. See, reverse four of swords. So they are trying to find the mental strength, new realizations awakening. They are trying to come out of the isolation. They actually are feeling very lonely. They feel no one is with them. But that's what they wanted, right? Initially, look at this card. I mean, they wanted their freedom and independence, and now once they have that, they are, they got the solitude that they wanted. Now they are not able to enjoy it. Now that has become their complaint. Weird. They are recovering slowly. They are trying to heal, but they don't have the enough resources. I mean, they don't know how to take care of themselves and how to rise above this. They also feel, since you have moved on and you have healed, moved on as in, I'm not saying you are with someone else, but you aren't as sad or depressed as they are, and that kind of makes them curious and intrigued, and that kind of draws them to your energy, because they want to know like how you're managing, how you're doing, if you're doing well after that breakup, which they thought they would be easily able to manage, and they thought it will damage you more, but it ended up being other way around. You ended up doing well in your life, and they are still at the same spot, struggling. I think their biggest issue is holding on to the past, holding on to people, holding on to everything that has happened in the past. That's why they are not able to move forward. Otherwise, if they just realize that this present moment is a new moment, there is nothing called as past in this moment. If they had that wisdom and consciousness to understand that, they wouldn't be suffering. Nothing is wrong actually with them. It's their own memories and it's their own habit of holding on to the past that is making their life miserable. It's spoiling their financial stability also. So yeah, if I know this video was about if they are going to come back towards you, so the answer is yes. And immediately they are not going to ask you for marriage. That would be weird. I mean, they broke up in such a weird way, in a bitter way. There are hard feelings, so they'll test the waters, and that's when they will come up with the proposal. They'll take time of 11 days to test the water, then 11 weeks to understand if it's okay to reignite the relationship, and in the next 11 months they can plan to marry you. So 11 is the number, and 11 minutes is the time of, that's what the minutes I can see on this video. Yeah, 11 also means it could be November. So this is what I understand from these readings. So always instead of remaining in that sad energies of breakup, it's always good to move on and find your cheerful energy, because exes always end up coming back. Take care.